Now, checks on the number of barn owl chicks are being carried out for the first time this year. Lincolnshire has the highest number of barn owls for any county in the UK. But last year, numbers were severely hit because of an extreme winter and long hot summer. Simon Spark has this one.
Dotted along the banks of the River Ancombe in Lincolnshire are sanctuaries for some of our country's most precious wildlife. And today, a watchful eye from the ornithology heroes who devote their retirement to monitoring our birds of prey.
On the Ancombe River, we have 20 boxes over 20 miles of the river, and this is one of them, and we're hopeful that we might have some barn owls in here. Yes, we've got 3 chicks in here, about 5-6 weeks old. And I'll just bag them up ready for ringing.
What they're finding is particularly encouraging because last year barn owl numbers took a huge hit because of the beast from the east.
We hardly ringed any barn owls at all. The birds just didn't breed, or if they did breed they failed because they couldn't hunt, you see, the weather was so bad. It was our worst year, but it doesn't bother us. We know that they will recover. This is typical of most wildlife, that after a bad year they'll have a good year, and that's what's happened now.
So this one's approaching 6 weeks old, and just looking underneath here, all these feathers here, pure white. This is likely to be a male.
The barn owls are then checked and ringed so they can be identified in the future.
Even the smallest one here has been getting his fair share of food. Nice big fat tummy as well. Right, Simon, here's your chance to hold my favourite bird then, the barn owl.
Oh, wonderful.
There you go. Isn't that fantastic?
He's absolutely magnificent. And Lincolnshire is one of the best places in the country to see barn owls. But they're not just going to be looking after the barn owls today.
The next box needs a little more protection and gets a bit more noisy, because while barn owls get fed at night, kestrel chicks peer out for their mother's return.
Oh, these are a bit lively. Kestrels have done phenomenally well this year, and quite often they're just whoo, and that's quite that is quite powerful. We've actually monitored over 100 nests of kestrels this year in Lincolnshire, so they've done really well this year.
The information gathered is forwarded to the British Trust for Ornithology, and Bob and Alan still have many nests to check. Simon Spark, BBC Look North.